Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. I am honestly so excited for this video because I have got just really good information that I think you guys are gonna love. I've been getting a few comments recently asking how people can get more views, how they can reach their watch hours. So I wanted to share my strategies with you guys on how I come up with my video ideas and how my videos actually rank in search. Because when it comes down to getting more views on your videos, there are a few ways that you get views. You obviously get views from your subscribers, people that have their notifications turned on, or if they go to the subscriber section, they can see when you have new videos that come out. You can rank in search, which is really a great way for people to find you, especially if they don't know that you exist. If they're just searching for some topic that hopefully you share a video on, you can appear in search and then people are gonna find you that way. And then for real growth in the future, I think it is important that you appear in the suggested section. So whether that is on someone's homepage or over on the right hand side of a video, you know that there is just a section filled with other videos for you to watch once you are done with that video. So you can appear in the suggested section, but I think if you are a beginner, your best bet, especially if you do not have a lot of subscribers, is to rank in search so that you get people to find you that way. I think that is probably your best likelihood to get more views. So I want to share my strategy with you guys on how I come up with my video ideas, how it is working for me, and how you can implement this yourself. It truly does all start with research. I am a firm believer in keyword research, and if you watch some of my other YouTube related videos, I have talked about TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy is an extension that you can add to your internet browser, and it works so great with YouTube. It helps you to understand what keywords are good keywords to target, how your tags are working. I mean, there's just so many benefits, especially when you go to upload a video as well. They've got a lot of cool features, but when it comes to performing keyword research, I really do like TubeBuddy because it lets you know the competition, how many other videos are out there that you're competing with if you target that keyword. And then if you really narrow down the keyword, it's gonna tell you what keywords are actually good keywords to target. So it all starts with research. So I want you guys to grab a notepad right now, grab a pen, and jot down all of the keywords that you would want to rank for in search. Now, you may not really know what keywords you want to rank for, but if you are just trying to find your YouTube channel, seeing if they could appear in search, if the videos that you have on your channel right now do appear in search, go to YouTube and what keywords would you start typing in? It could be anything. It could be the bare basics if you want to appear top in a highly targeted keyword, so a keyword that there are a ton of videos on, or it could be a bit more specific where you're typing out a full phrase. So let's say for me, if I wanted to appear for how to become a successful blogger, that is a really long-term phrase, but I would still search that on YouTube. Now, if you are not already ranking for those keywords, that is really going to be your start. Those are the keywords that you want to target from the beginning. And if you guys go back through some of my videos, my audience, in my opinion, is a bit more advanced. So I have people in my audience that have already started a YouTube channel, they already have a blog, they know how to write a blog post, they know how to create a YouTube video, but that doesn't really matter because I want to target people that are at the very bottom that want to learn the basics so that then they can get my more advanced strategies. So yes, I have got a ton of YouTube videos talking about Pinterest, and there's a lot that goes into Pinterest, but I also have the very basics. I have got some simple videos that target the people that are total beginners, and that helps me to lay a good foundation within YouTube and create more videos around one topic, which helps me to appear as an authority within that niche, but also helps me to rank for the keywords that I truly want to rank for. So what I would recommend you guys do is go to YouTube right now and enter a simple search for a keyword that you want to rank for. So for me, let's say it would be start a blog. And then with that search, what you can do is take a look at what videos are performing well and getting the views within that search and see what keywords they are targeting. So the first one that appears right here is how to start a blog step-by-step for beginners. So for me, it's pretty obvious that I can include the keyword how to start a blog, and that's probably a good keyword to target because the next YouTube video that I see also says how to start a blog. That makes money. So they both start out with the exact same keyword phrase, so that would probably be a good starting point for me. But over on the right hand side here, you can see this is the TubeBuddy extension here, and it's telling me that there is a high competition and there's also a good amount of search volume, but because there is so much competition, overall this is a poor keyword for me to target. So I would want to be a bit more specific about the keyword that I am targeting so that I'm more likely to rank in search. So now let's say we change this search to say start a successful blog. Let's check out this keyword score. So this keyword score actually is still poor because it has a lot of competition and there's not that many people searching for it. So compared to before, there were a lot of people searching for it, but the competition was so high. This one, not a lot of people are searching for it, but the competition is still high. But I specifically targeted this keyword, so if we scroll down a little bit, you will actually see my video right here. Now, it's not ranking number 1, but it's still ranking in search, and that is what is important when it comes to growing your YouTube channel, especially as a beginner. And what I am seeing from the YouTube videos that are ranking in search higher than me, they've got significantly more views than me. I'm talking over 100,000 views, over 300,000 views. So if they are getting those views, there's hope that my YouTube video may get those views in the future. The next strategy is something that I have been doing ever since I started my YouTube channel, and this is probably one of the best strategies that I have and something that I truly like doing. So if you know people within your niche, I don't want to call them your competitors, but if you know people within your niche, search their YouTube channel, and then what you can do is if you click on their videos, go to most popular, and it is going to sort the videos by the ones that have the most views. And you can see what videos are working best for them. And guys, if they're working for them, they may possibly work for you. So this is seriously such a great strategy. And one of the times that I ended up using this, I was searching for Allison Lindstrom because she talks a lot about blogging, and I talk about a lot here on my YouTube channel, but one of the topics that I kind of want to be known for is blogging. And if she's succeeding in the blogging world, I wanted to see what YouTube videos were really working for her. So one of her most popular YouTube videos was talking about how to write a blog post. And again, this goes back to the basics, including those videos for the beginners so that people can find me at that level. But if this video was working for her, I realized that it could possibly work for me. So I ended up creating a video, sharing different tips, putting my own spin on it, and sharing how to write a blog post for beginners and launching it on my YouTube channel. Now, this is one that I absolutely love doing, and it really depends on the content that you like to watch here on YouTube, but I enjoy watching lifestyle YouTubers, I like watching vloggers, I like to see everyday life. It's personally what I enjoy. It's my little escape from the digital marketing world, and in that niche, there tends to be a lot of trends. So there was a fast food trend where everyone was ordering the same thing that the car in front of them ordered. There was another trend that I actually ended up tweaking and making it relevant to my own audience. So this is my tip for you guys. Take a trend and make it relevant to your audience, because if people are watching those trendy videos, if something is trendy and popular right now, you can really capitalize on it by making it relevant to your niche. If I was to create a video of me going through drive-thrus and ordering what the person in front of me ordered, that would mean absolutely nothing to my audience. It wouldn't help grow my audience, and honestly, I probably wouldn't get that many views, especially from my subscribers. But there was this trend going around where people were talking about the dumbest purchases that they made in their 20s, and I was like, this is a really good video idea, and I tweaked it, and I ended up creating a video about the dumbest blogging mistakes I had ever made. So I used that trend and I kind of capitalized on it by making it relevant to my niche. Now, if you are in one of those niches where you can just take a trendy video and go with it, do it. I honestly recommend that you do it, because that is really how you're gonna then appear in the suggested section, which is a great spot to be. The next strategy is actually something that I just did within one of my most recent YouTube videos. One thing that I like to do, I like to search for the keywords that I want to rank for, or keywords that I think are good. So sometimes I will sit down and I will come up with some YouTube video ideas, and before I ever shoot the video, I do my research. So if I am in that stage where I have a few ideas or I have keywords that I want to rank for, I will go to YouTube and I will perform a search. So one of the searches that I was performing for my August YouTube series was advice for new YouTubers. And once I searched that, I realized that there was one video that included that exact keyword, advice for new YouTubers, that had 2 million views. Guys, 2 million views. And then all the other videos that appeared in search didn't include that exact keyword. Now, that YouTube video was also old, so it was 2 years old, which means that if people are searching for that specific keyword, advice for new YouTubers, and they're finding a video that's 2 years old, they may want more fresh and relevant content. So since I saw that that video was working and that video was old, I realized that I could really capitalize off this keyword by creating a video sharing my advice for new YouTubers. So that's exactly what I did. I launched a new YouTube video that the main keyword was advice for new YouTubers. And then the last strategy that I really like to use when it comes to coming up with my YouTube videos is to take the advice or the suggestions from you guys. And sometimes it's not even suggestions, it's just the questions that you guys are asking me. So I really do pay attention to what you guys are saying in the comment section down below all of my videos. So I was getting a few questions about my YouTube thumbnails, how I create them, the font that I use, the platform that I use, how I take my photos, all of that stuff. So after I had gotten a few questions, I was like, why don't I create a YouTube video on this? Because if my audience is already asking me these questions, there are clearly more people out there that have those questions as well. Plus, you guys are more likely to watch the video because you want to see that content. This is the exact same strategy that I used when I launched my YouTube video sharing Instagram photo ideas that aren't selfies. It's an older video, so please don't judge it. I created that video because someone emailed me and asked what I would share on Instagram if I didn't want to include my face. Now, if you guys see my Instagram account, there's a lot of my face going on there, but if you do not want your brand to revolve around your face and you want your Instagram account to be something different besides just pictures of you, I had someone ask me what they should share on Instagram. So I created that video for them, and that video ended up doing pretty well because other people were searching for that exact topic. So really listening to your audience and giving them what they want can help you succeed on YouTube. But here's the thing with those strategies. You really need to think through what content you are creating. So are you creating boring videos? Because if someone's gonna land on your video, think it's boring, they're more likely to jump off, and then you're not going to appear in YouTube search because YouTube really takes into consideration how long people are watching your videos. So if people aren't watching them for long, they're not going to recommend them in search. So you need to create interesting videos that people wanna watch, and you also wanna create binge-worthy content. This is one thing that I absolutely love hearing. You guys will message me or leave comments on my videos saying that you are binge watching my videos back to back to back, which makes me so freaking happy because that means that the content that I'm sharing with you guys is good enough that you want to watch more of it. And the more that you watch, the more views I end up getting. And that's really the whole point of this video. If you guys want to get more views, you need to create videos that are actually going to get views. You also really need to think through the title of your video, how you are formatting the title, what keywords you are including in the title. And again, that goes back to your research. So make sure you do your research before you even create your video. And the thumbnail. If you are not creating a good thumbnail, that is what is going to get people to click on your video. So you need to definitely create a good thumbnail that people actually want to click on. So that is it with this YouTube video. I hope you guys liked it and found it helpful. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below because it really does help to support me. There are 2 more videos that I'm going to upload here in August, and I would like them to be YouTube related. So if you guys have any ideas or any content that you would like to see involving YouTube, please let me know in the comment section down below and I will get those videos up for you guys. Otherwise, I'm out of here. Bye guys.